Hi Sagittarius, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading. This is from the 26th through to the 1st of November. I'm going to go straight into your reading. I'm going to be using the Ludi Lescott Tarot. So your first card is the Nine of Swords. I know it's not going to be very clear because it's getting a bit dark in here. And then you have the Six of Swords. And then you have the Hierophant. And then underneath you have the Lovers. Let me just do that there. The Lovers. So what I see for you guys is, do you know what? I think some of you are going to be going to meet somebody that you love. I think if you have a love interest abroad, if you have family abroad, if you have a really close friend abroad, I see you traveling to be with somebody that really loves and cares about you. Even though you wouldn't get the idea that idea from this depiction of the lovers, it kind of makes me laugh because I don't know, it's not very loving in my opinion, being bit in the neck by a vampire. But let's just leave that interpretation alone in the actual artwork. But looking at it, I just feel like you really need that. I think you're missing somebody. I think you might be stressed, you might be feeling on your own, you might be feeling like, I'm just sick of being in this place and I just don't want to be here anymore. Like maybe, and it might not even be necessarily a bad place, it might just be you being at home and you just don't want to stay at home anymore, and you're just kind of fed up. Like you need a new adventure, you need something to inspire you, to make you feel good. I think you need new surroundings, and so it's like you need to be in a new environment. And I think that's what you're going to be doing. I think you're either going to be looking into traveling, so you might be looking online and seeing maybe what deals you can get on a trip. But then it might be happening this week, like you go to visit again somebody that you really love, and I think you need that connection with this other person, because I think you're even missing that love and that connection from somebody else. But I also feel that you need sort of a respite. That's what I kind of think. I think that you're really working hard, or you're really focusing on things that might be just boring and humdrum, like just your day-to-day responsibilities, and I think you just need a timeout. And the Hierophant is kind of saying to me, again, I kind of can see you uniting with somebody else, because the Hierophant can represent, marriage commitments and stuff like that as well. So you never know, you might be again, going to see somebody that maybe you want to be in a relationship with that person, or maybe you're already in a long distance relationship with somebody, and then like you guys being together is like you guys committing to one another. Or some of you guys might even go abroad to marry this other person or something like that. Like maybe you've already planned those things, or maybe you was hoping for that, and then you go there and it happens. Like it could be that situation as well. But or the Hierophant can also represent, an older, more mature person as well, that maybe you're going to see also. Or this could even be a religious trip. Like it could be like you go on a retreat for some kind of spiritual retreat, or you might even be going to a different country to see some kind of religious artifact or building or something like that, too, which can be really good. Maybe that's going to connect you with a higher sense of being and purpose, um or again going somewhere to learn something of a spiritual nature as well, because I think that you need that. I think there's something spiritually, Sagittarius, that you really need in your life right now when I look at these cards. Because to me, this one is showing that you're either too much in your mind, or you're just too much wrapped up in like stresses or other things that maybe aren't so that aren't filling you up, that aren't making you feel good, like on a spiritual level. And I think that that's what you really need. Like you really need somebody to really talk to that has that kind of spiritual awareness, or to be somewhere that can kind of reconnect you with spirit, will be really good for you. And the Lovers card, as well as it being about love, usually like in this traditional interpretation you will see the angel at the top, and so there is this spiritual connection to the Lovers card as well. And so, or sometimes it can even be being with a partner or uniting with somebody can connect us on a spiritual level too, especially if there is some kind of soul tie like we have this with this other person. So spirituality takes many shapes and forms. It's not just about, religious people and places, or spiritual teachers and things like that. Sometimes, our greatest teachers can be the people that are already in our lives, and again, we can sort of, with us connecting deeply with other people in, feeling love and kindness, or even passion for somebody else, can make us feel so alive that it does connect us on that spiritual level. It connects us with our higher selves, because we're tapping into that love energy. So, yeah, so that's your reading for this week, Sagittarius. Peace and many blessings to you. I'll see you. Bye.